there are only 150 regular employees at this track. 150 full-time employees. But during race week, that swells to 3,400 employees.
Oh my God.
Temporaries. But it's the same people back and back. You know, it's not just, they just don't run out on the street and grab them. It's the same people who work the races. Because they love it. They love the smell of the oil and the tire, all that stuff goes with it. Now we're at the end of pit road now, so they can only be doing 45 miles an hour when they get right here at this timeline. That's the speed limit on pit road. But when you get out here, they're going to give it the gas and go as hard as they can to get it back up on the track without getting hit, of course. Now it's 24 degrees, right? Okay. It seems terrible at this low speed, but at 150 miles an hour, you don't even notice it. Okay? You don't even notice 150. That's about what they hit the curve with.
Damn.
Oh, man.
Okay, now we're going to increase our speed. He said the first lap slow, so we'll keep it below 60. Now look at the seats the condos have. Look at this. Hanging right over the turn 2.
Yeah. Oh, man.
And no bad seats there.
Cool.
The turn 10 it flattens out.
I'm just curious.
It's just about 3 or 4 degrees here. It's almost flat. 36,000 screaming fans here on your right in the backstretch. This is the backstretch. 3,000 feet. Yeah. Turn 3. Anybody using a movie camera or are you just taking a video?
Yeah.
Taking a video. Here's where, I think this is where McDowell hit the curve back there qualifying in June. Hit the wall rather. Okay, this is called an oval. It's more like a tri-oval because they got these 2 little dog legs right here. Now we're coming up on the start-finish line, straight ahead. Here we go, start-finish line. There's 155,000 people sitting here on your right. Plus 9,000 more up in those suites upstairs. Now see, they'll be doing a little more than twice what we're doing. Those cars.
Twice?
Yeah, twice.
Awesome.
And you look down the road, so to speak. You don't look out over your car. You look away. You look as far ahead as you can for stuff going on.
Yeah.
Place to go. You know. That's why the spotter's so important. He'll tell you if there's somebody on your left or right, because you're looking way down there now. You're not looking right out here. And you know, these drivers are sitting here in their little headsets. They can't turn their head. They got a big wide view mirror, but they can't turn their head.
Why can't they turn their head?
Well, it's they're fastened in there so they can't be injured. Yeah.
Because they're going so fast,
yes,
they'll hurt
they're in this harness. It's just like a mold. It's molded to fit them. The seats are made to fit them. All right, so he wants to go to pit road. It's in turn 4.
Woo, me!
So the man up there tells you, okay, it's clear on the left, you can drop down. So he drops down and he starts aiming for pit road. It's right down here. And they got to be at this speed right here when they cross that line, from 150 to 45. When they cross that, there's time down through your electronic timing devices. If they speed, they got to go out and take an extra lap, and that puts them at the end. And then they pull into their pit right here, and they sit here for 15 seconds. While we're here talking, that's right, they're going to tack the car, they're going to put 4 tires on, 2 at a time on each side, dump the gas, and make any kind of adjustments. And there's 10 seconds, so we only got about 5 seconds left, and it'll all be done.
Wow.
And we're racing against the clock. Everything we do, racing against the clock.
This is so awesome.
Okay, we're going to leave the infield now. Go up to the luxury suites, the glassed-in areas on the top of the grandstands.
Here. I'm on a natural high right now. Sweet. It's awesome. Oh, drop me off right here.
I know.
I'm having heart palpitations.
Are you really? So you're lucky to get to go out today. Sometimes when it's in use, we'll just pull over there and sit and talk and look at the track, you know, and talk about the economy.
Yeah. You're a good driver, and I guess you have Goodyear tires on this van, huh?
I don't know what came on this, but they don't want us driving any faster than 75.
Yeah.
They're not speed rated, you know, high speed rated.
Yeah. You did good.
So you remember the red line? That's the ground level up there. Because going those kind of speeds, they can't stand across from it. They have more accidents than they do. There's the Corvette. See them all parked in there? They're not got any school going on right now, but that's where they store them at Texas Driving Experience.
The Corvette that you're going to get to drive, Anthony.
Yeah.
It's in there.
Bring your checkbook.
Right.
He already has one
It's already
prepaid.
Oh, have you? Get
Yeah.
a gift?
Uh-huh.
That's nice.
From me? Nah. No. It's from his wife. I'm just his sister.
Race.
You say from his wife or girlfriend? What'd you say?
From his both of them.
His girlfriend and mine.
That's like two in one, right? Here's a picture of him. See, that's what
Awesome. That's a Corvette you're going to drive, Anthony.
See, you can sit up there in that restaurant if you belong to that VIP club there, the Speedway club.
What are all the different colors on the seats?
You notice the
Sorry.
connection? See the walkway there? You can walk to your suite and go get something to eat.
What are the different
That's just for people that own the suite.
That's it's flag and it's confetti.
It's not open now. It's just open during the races.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and they bought another track. And they're loading things on it. Somebody that spent a lot of money.
This is the tunnel that all the race cars come in through. And now we're going out to a luxury suite to check it out. Awesome. Look at that. The club, baby. The club. The Raceway Club.
Over there, that building with the blue roof, that's one of 4 you'll see. There's one in every corner of the property. It's a public restroom and shower. They're real nice. And they're within walking distance of most everybody that's down here. After a while, I'll show you where there's a grocery store. Brookshire's brings a grocery store out here during race day.
Brookshire's, oh, awesome.
Over here, this lot over here, the Village of Champions. See this tent pegs? They're going to tie down 80 tents over there. Big white corporate tents with their logos and everything. They're going to entertain about 25,000 people in that 16 acres there of tents during race week. They're going to wine and dine and feed them and whatever. That's just a place to hang out before we walk across here and go to the race.
Nice.
See these flagpoles? Notice all these clusters of flagpoles. See down through there, there are groups of 10 and 12. There's 225 flagpoles like that out here. To give you an idea how big this place is. We can park 20,000 cars in this paved area up here on your left. 60,000 out in the grassy area. You're going to get a better view of the moment. Now, if you fall down, skin your knee, here's where they're going to bring you, right here. This little bell here.
There's also
You will get the treatment in there. The blue line denotes tramway. They'll have buses and trucks with trailers and things hauling people from way out there over here to the gate so they can get in and see the race. So this is reserved for the trams during racing. Now, this black area between us and the fence, that's where the trailers are going to be parked. The souvenir trailers, where you go spend your money for the little race cars, the t-shirts and stuff. And they have to pay Texas Motor Speedway a fee to park here. Anybody any guesses on how much it is a week?
Oh,
For one trailer?
fee.
$10,000.
Wow, I was going to say 5.
Has forked over $10,000 parking fee. So they sell a lot of souvenirs. They better. So all this will be full of those trailers, of course. And of course, you'll see the community walking through here. We're going to go in tire 4. There's elevators in these tires. They'll take us up to the second level.
$10,000.
Yeah.
I wonder how much this trailer make. Do you have an idea how much just one of those trailers probably makes while they're
I'll
out
tell
here?
you one thing. Everybody knows Danica Patrick, right? You know, she won her first Indy race in Japan a couple months ago, and I saw her race here. I went down to her trailer to try to buy something. They were lined up 20 deep in front of her trailer, and the other trailers hardly had any traffic. Her sales went up 700% after she won that race. 700%. Yeah, that's right.
Wow.